Aloha, beautiful souls. We are doing our reading for the sign of Aries. Here we go. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Stellium. This is going to be a love reading for you, Aries. I hope that you are doing well. It is October, and I am trying to decide whether or not I'm going to keep the one card tarot readings around. They seem to not be getting. I seem to be getting all the same people. And so we're going to give it some thought. I'm going to decide on whether or not we're going to keep it around. I'll let you know later in the week. All right, Aries, let's see what we've got for you. I hope that you guys are all well. I just put up the astrology forecast for the week. We have a doozy of a week, so please be sure to check out that forecast because you will want to be prepared. All right, let's see what I've got for you, Aries. For the sign of Aries, we have the Two of Cups, the Chariot, Eight of Wands, the Star, the Ten of Coins, the Six of Wands, Empress, Ten of Wands, King of Coins, and the Knight of Swords. Alrighty. Overall energy for, okay, here we go. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is the overall energy. Well, the Wheel of Fortune as the overall energy indicates fate and destiny is at play. There's some sort of change, some sort of shift happening in your love life, Aries. And as I started out this video, I said, hey, make sure you check out that weekly forecast. I think in light of the Wheel of Fortune coming up, indicating fate and destiny is here to bring about some sort of change and transformation, I definitely would check out the weekly forecast. It may be precisely for y'all, Aries. So the mutual challenge that the two of you have between each other is the King of Coins. This could be a father figure interfering with the connection or another male interfering with the connection, right? This could also indicate somebody whose loyalties are at question. Not necessarily that they have been disloyal to you, but maybe there is a fear or a worry of disloyalty. The King of Coins is also somebody who kind of gives up pretty easily, doesn't really put in the work and the effort to bring about positive change with regards to a romantic connection. So this week, the energy of this week, the two of you may be pulling back a little bit to investigate the relationship. Now, Aries, on your side, I place you on the left and your person on the right. As always, feel free to swap that. While you're looking at the video, it would be your left would be your person, and your right would be you, or your left would be you. But regardless, feel free to swap sides if necessary. So your challenge we see is the Empress. This is having a new beginning. Also, it could be, we do have some movement with Venus this week that could interfere with the relationship. And since it is a card of Venus, once again, check on the weekly forecast. But there's this essence here, perhaps, of a lack of compassion. Maybe somebody's not showing you compassion, not showing you love, not showing you this sense of deep care, right? Or it could be you not showing the other person that same thing, or you craving and desiring and needing that sense of deep, loving connection, and perhaps it's just not there in the current moment. They have the Ten of Wands as their challenge, which says that your person is under a great deal of stress and strain. Some that you may know about and some that you may not, but they are under a great deal of stress and strain. Now, the cards that you have with regards to your heart and your head and your potential actions between the two of you are really fantastic. So I am going to note that you're both in a good place mentally with regards to the other person. The challenges, though, may be interfering with that positive energy. So just something to note. Let's look at you first. So this looks really fantastic. I love these cards. That looks amazing. So We have this energy here of the Two of Cups, the Eight of Wands, and the Ten of Coins. I mean, you love this person. You deeply love this person. With the Ten of Coins here, this could be somebody that you're married to, or it could be somebody that you're thinking about entering into a long-term relationship with, or if you are in a long-term relationship, it's just you reflecting on the energy and spending time with your person is what we see for action. So that's positive. Heart space, we have Eight of Wands. So a lot of stuff is kind of weighing on your heart right now, but in a positive way. So we see swift movement. Maybe you want to move things very, very fast to a point of moving in together, or you want to move things fast to a point of, getting married or entering into a long-term commitment. So there's a desire to move quickly, a desire to move quickly. This card here on the headspace shows me that the two of you have been putting equal effort into building this connection, equal effort into pouring energy into this connection to see it blossom and grow. And so that's beautiful. Like, you're at a really great place. Your person is also at a good place. So we see here, we have the Chariot, the Star, and the Six of Wands. The Chariot on the headspace indicates they want to move something forward with you. So that's positive. So they're wanting to see growth. They're wanting to see movement with regards to the connection. Heart space, it's their wish is that this is true. Their wish is that this connection between the two of you is beautiful and will materialize into something greater. And so seeing that on the wish, that wish energy there on the heart space is great. It could also indicate that they need to heal from something from the past before they can fully give their heart to you. So that's something to keep in mind also. With regards to actions, we have the Six of Wands. And so the Six of Wands just indicates that there's going to be some deep admiration for you from this person. And the deep admiration for you is it's not action oriented. It's just they feel like, that love is moving forward in a positive way. So both of you, in terms of what you're thinking and feeling and everything as you roll into the week, looks great. But the outcome shows some sort of communication on the horizon. And this is communication that comes in very, very rapidly. The Knight of Swords sometimes speaks without thinking. And so here's where trouble could come for the two of you. If one of you just sort of spouts out without thinking about what you're going to be saying first, it could cause some sort of tension, some sort of change, because we did have the Wheel of Fortune as your overall energy, and the Wheel of Fortune brings transformation. So where's transformation going to occur? If everything looks great, what needs to be transformed? Well, something's going to come to light here. And when this comes to light, it may be sudden, it may be unexpected, it may be, something that neither one of you is expecting to talk about or to be dealing with, or to get an awareness of. And when this comes up, this is what's going to cause change. This is what's going to cause a shift within the relationship, because your overall energy is that of the Wheel of Fortune, change, right? Change, fate and destiny stepping in and making change. And so we see with this Knight of Swords, I don't necessarily feel it's going to be positive, because everything looks great and wonderful in your reading, but yet change needs to occur to deal with those three challenges, right? Because if you guys are just sitting in this energy of being happy and content and not looking at the challenges or looking what's coming between you, then I don't see change occurring. But because the Wheel of Fortune is such a significant card of change, that communication that comes in, Aries, I feel is going to be quite unexpected, either by you or to you. And when it does come in unexpected, please try to keep in mind how your person feels about you, because we see a really loving energy between the two of you, yet those challenges have to be dealt with. And whatever is spoken of with this Knight of Swords will be to raise those challenges so that the two of you can tackle them together. All right? Aries, that's what I see for you. I hope you have an absolutely beautiful, beautiful few days, and I'll see you on your next reading. Until then, love and light, mahalo nui loa, kiss, kiss, and ta-ta for now.